guys, it's Chantel with Wildberry Quilting, and my sew sampler box arrived today. Yay! All right, I cannot find a pair of scissors to save my life, so I'm sitting here with a compass, and I always get confused about the compass or the protractor. I don't remember, but I'm gonna sit here and try to dig it open. There we go. I got it. Now, you're going to see this video first, but over the next couple days, you're going to see me in videos with the same clothes. And I swear I do change my clothes. It's just that I filmed several videos all at once and I can't be bothered with changing my clothes for the camera. I'm sure you guys understand. Whoops, that just slid right out of there. All right, we got Playful Summer, and it looks kind of 80s-ish, I would say. What do we got in here? I'm going to put this off to the side, and we'll start with this. Ooh. Okay, it's like a little canvas tote bag. The little, looks like a cross-stitch heart on the front. And it's kind of like a little bucket. It's round at the bottom. Don't know if you can tell that. It seems like it's really good quality. Looks like it's made by Moda. That is really good quality canvas, I'll say that. This is not exactly something that I will personally use, but my little 4-year-old will love to run around with this. I gave her, well, I got a gift bag. Something came in a gift bag, and it was just one of these little ones. And she seen it and was like, Mommy, can I have the bag? And I was like, yeah, sure. And then it got all beat up and crinkled and everything. And she was heartbroken. So this will be a good replacement for her. I think she'll be happy with that. All right, next we got one of these. Oh, fabric dust. Oh goodness. I hope this won't be a repeat of last month where there was so much dust on the pre-cut that I was like hacking. Oh, okay. These are, they're good for holding things. And this one says Sew Sampler 100. 100. I know Sew Sampler has not been around for 100 years. It says Fat Quarter Shop on the back. But maybe it's like their 100th box or something. I bet you it'll tell us in the thing. I'll check this at the end and see if it gives us a little bit more information. But I bet it's like their 100th box. If so, then congratulations, Fat Quarter Shop. Happy 100th Sew Sampler box. That's an awesome milestone. It's in like a, it's printed on there in like a metallic silver. Now these are great for holding things. Looks like we got like a little pen or something. Well, won't reveal something too early. I'll just use my compass, protractor, whatever that doohickey thing is. But you can just stick stuff in here, and there's a slide, like it opens this way too. So I have some of my rulers in, actually, I'm trying to remember. I've got two of them. One's a little one like this and one's a longer one. And I think I have rulers in both of them. But I guess now I have another one, so I can use it for maybe pens or something. All right. Speaking of pens, there is this Sew Line pen in here. And, oh, it's not a pen. It's a glue stick. Okay. Okay. Yeah, it's a little bit sticky. So I'm guessing for like English paper piecing. I haven't done any of that. So I don't know what I'm going to use it for. I have a couple of these already, but I'm going to have to figure out something for them. Glue pens are always useful, though. You can use them for so many things, like just school projects will work. All right. And, I don't know, maybe holding something together that you want to sew together. I think I've seen where some people will use them for when they're making, uh, what is it, like stuffed animals, and they'll kind of add a little bit of that to hold the closing scene together when they go to, you know, do a ladder stitch to close it. All right, moving on. This is a foundation paper piecing thing. You can see the templates in here. And it is for the Woven Star. Makes 4-inch blocks. Those are very pretty, but I like star blocks already. I like those though. Those are nice. They really do have a woven effect because you've got this goes all the way down into the center, and then you've got that with each one of them. I like that. I don't think I've ever done that star before, so that will be fun. And fabric or pattern next? Let's do fabric. And hopefully I don't, hack anything. All right, so we got wow. Okay. I am super impressed because each time that we have gotten these charm packs this year, and I don't remember whether it was last year too. Oh my gosh. But we have gotten three of them. And I don't think they used to give us 3 charm packs when we did this. I feel like I remember way back in like 2019, that because for some reason that's the one that I go to because I guess it was one of my favorite ones. I thought they gave us 2 charm packs, but 3. We get 3 now. That's awesome. I'm so excited. And this is 30s Playtime by Lindsay Cole McRae. I like it so far. Is there one that's a little bit easier to get into, maybe? Maybe this one. I think this is the one that was sliding down before, so maybe, maybe not. All right, let's see what we can do. I'm watching the dust all fluff off of this as I go. Ooh, that's a good one. It's a white on white, and it's got like these little circles on it. Actually, it looks just like this, except for white on white. And this is an interesting line. I like some of them a lot. Like that one, these two remind me very much of Fig Tree and Co. But then there's also some in here that kind of make me think of like Lori Holt. It's an interesting combination. That one's pretty. I like that. Yeah, I don't think I would have picked this one out myself, but I do like them. It is pretty. I definitely see the 30s in this, like the feed sack kind of fabrics, calicos. I think a lot of these would count as calicos. If I can get through them. But yes, like this one definitely reminds me of Lori Holt. And then you got that one. That was really pretty. That one almost is kind of like a Bonnie and Camille kind of a feel to it. Yeah, a little bit of everything in this. How cool is that? There, it also kind of reminds me, I don't remember what the fabric designer is, but she had one that was like, it was called something like, I think it had Nana in the name, like Nana's Garden or something like that. But I think it had Nana in the name. And it had like little bunnies and I think elephants or something too. And this sort of reminds me of hers too. Might even be the same designer as this. I don't know. See, that one kind of reminds me of Lori Holt again with like her cookbook one, her cookbook line. Very cool. It's funny. I definitely see very 30s feel to this. So I can understand the name, but it's also super current too because as I said, I could kind of pick out different things from that reminded me of lots of different current popular designers too. We got 3 charm packs of that. That is awesome. Plenty to do with what we want. And it looks like to go with that, we got a table runner pattern. I like it. I actually really like it. It's pretty. It's very summery too, I think, because these kind of combined star patterns on it make me think of fireworks for some reason. It's very cool. I like it. It is 16.5 by 64.5. And it's called 5 stars. Wow. Okay. They give you instructions for how to turn it into a quilt too. And I just had to laugh because it looks like a lot. Look at that. It's a little bit busy as a quilt, I would say. Like as a full-size quilt. I don't think I'll be doing it as that size. I might do it as a table runner. But if you do decide to do it as a lap quilt, which is what they're telling you, then without borders, it would be 60.5 by 68.5. And then they tell you how to add borders as well. So yeah, it would be decent sized lap quilt. I have no idea how many. Does it tell you how many additional things you need? I mean, I guess you could just multiply it by the amounts there are here, but I don't know whether you'd actually need that many because that would seem like a lot. I mean, if you went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times 3, 15 charm packs would seem like utter insanity. So, and I don't think you'd actually need that because a lot of times you have leftovers whenever you get done using your charm packs. So I would guess you probably need less than that in order to make that happen. But yeah, I don't see where it tells you how much you would actually need in order to do that though. I guess you could start out making the table runner and then, oh no, does it tell you? Let's see. Actually, I think it might tell you somewhere in here. It's just that there's a lot of information here because it gives you side by side the cutting information for the table runner and the lap quilt. And I can't show it to you because I can't share cutting instructions, but they do have it written in there in such a way that you can distinguish one from the other. There is instructions for both. So I'm going to have to look at that more if I wanted to try to figure out how much I would need, though. I don't think I'm going to do it as a quilt, though, because I think that for me, my personal taste, I think it looks a little bit busy for a quilt. I like it better. I like it a lot as a table runner. I think it'd be overwhelming to me as a quilt. All right, not to mention it'd be a lot of work. Okay, moving on. The basket block of the month. This is the one for this month. And it is the double 9-patch basket block. Patch? Did I say patch or batch? Double 9-patch basket block. All right. Okay, so that's everything in the box. Let's take a look at what that 100 thing was. It says doo-dee-doo-dee-doo, doo-dee-doo. We've got 30s Playtime Charm Packs. These guys, $35.94 value. That sounds absolutely correct because charm packs are like 12 bucks each. So 3 of them, yeah, $35.94 value. That's exactly right. Got bonus, which is this little guy, sewsampler 100 mini stash in store, and it is an $8.48 value. I don't see where it says by Fat Quarter Shop limited edition, sewsampler exclusive. I don't see where it says what the 100 is about. Blue fabric water soluble glue pen. Is it blue? Oh yeah, it was blue. I was like, it's pink. No, it's blue. Okay, $7.48. I'm gonna put that there. This little tote thing is $7.98. Wow, lots of sevens this time. And our pattern, $9.98. And this pattern, no, hold on. I skipped ahead. This little, paper piecing, foundation paper piecing, $9.98. And then this is $4.98. Oh, wrong side. This side, $4.98. So all together we've got, let's see, 36. My math ain't mathing today. 30, let's just say 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 80-ish. It's like 80 to 90-ish, I think. Something around there. Ish. It's ish-ish. Ish-ish. 80-ish. 80 and 90-ish. Oh boy. I'm tired. Can you tell I'm tired? I always get silly when I'm tired. That's how I know it's bedtime, when I start getting silly. It is not bedtime yet. It is the middle of the day. It's just hot, and hot makes me tired. All right, enough silliness. I will link Fat Quarter Shop down below with my affiliate link. I appreciate whenever you decide to use it. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe, and I will see you guys again next time. Bye.